Well, some transportation advocates, they traveled to Albany Wednesday to call on lawmakers and the governor to advocate for more funding into transportation infrastructure. Our New York Capitol correspondent Elise Klein has more.
Governor Kathy Hochul's state budget proposes maintaining funding for the Consolidated Local Street and Highway Improvement Program, or CHIPS, at $577.8 million. Some lawmakers say this is not enough, especially for local municipalities who rely heavily on funding from the CHIPS program.
Those municipalities who CHIPS either makes up all of their local roads budget or a very substantial portion of it, the only option they have to improve their roads beyond that is raising property taxes. We all know where property taxes are in New York State. That's not a viable option in most of our communities.
O'Mara says the funding for CHIPS and other infrastructure programs like Pave New York and Pave Our Potholes has been flat for the past few years. Senator O'Mara, Assemblymember Phil Palmisano, and some of their Senate and Assembly colleagues recently sent a letter to the governor asking for a $200 million increase in base funding for the CHIPS program and a $70 million increase to the Extreme Winter Recovery Program.
So if we can get this increase in the CHIPS program and the extreme winter recovery, it would make a significant difference for our local communities and also for the property taxpayers. Every dollar we invest in the CHIPS program saves the local property taxpayer $1.
Some local advocates say with the cost of construction materials rising with inflation, an increase in funding to these infrastructure programs would have a significant impact.
We're just band-aiding a lot of our roads. I mean, not just me, but, all the municipalities.
In Albany, Elise Klein, WNY News Now.